on the color scheme. It's not brand colors, but I figured it would still.
Christmas in paradise, I know is on its way. Neath tropic island skies with stars that weave a lane, and all around the spirit of aloha fills the air, spreading peace and joyful gladness everywhere. Christmas in paradise is just around the bend, a time to socialize with family and friends. The keiki with their eyes aglow will wait in wonder too for the coming of dear Santa in his canoe. Christmas.
Hui! Aloha mai kako. Welcome to Hula. My name is Kumu Kanoi. This is my trusty assistant, my son, Eames Kalaniakea, and you are joining us for Hula Kalikimaka. This is Halau na Puahala Kuno Ike Kai, coming to you live from Nu'uanu Valley on the island of Oahu. So it is the first week of December. We're back at it again with those holiday songs. I know today is actually one of the last days of Hanukkah, so we should have done a Hanukkah song, actually, is what's going on, but we just were so excited. So we have some Christmas mele to share with you today, some review from actually last Christmas, and not that song, Last Christmas, but anyways. I digress. So we have a Hawaiian hula song, Christmas Hawaiian hula song for you, and then another classic. So we're going to do two songs today, Santa's Hula and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Lots to do. Excited to be with you again. So thanks for being here. I think it's time. Aloha homai, welcome back. We were just talking about that little intro video. I think it's time for us to make a new one because it's been 1 year or plus. So anyways, at least we're wearing the right outfit today. We are, what is that?
Like the intro showed us now.
Yeah, exactly. The intro just went right into this outfit. So anyways, sorry. We'll work on a new intro for 2022, maybe. We are going to start our class today the way that we always do on Saturdays. We have a little routine that we follow, and we like to start with honoring our Hawaii and our anthem. So Hawaii Pono'i was written by King David Kalakaua. He wrote the words that you see here, and he set his words to a tune written by Henry Berger, who was the bandmaster of the Royal Hawaiian Band. The tune was actually based on other things, God Save the Queen and all this kind of thing. But it was a sort of a variation on God Save the Queen. So it's not that same song. But we have Hawaii Pono'i, which is an original mele written by King David Kalakaua and Henry Berger. We have our Hi Hawaii ready to go. So Ku'i Luna, stand on up wherever you are, and let's sing together all three verses of Hawaii Pono'i. Pa. Hawaii Pono'i, Nanai Komo'i, Kalani ali'i he ali'i, Makualani he Kamehameha e na kaua e pale me ka I he. Verse 2. Hawaii Pono'i, Nanai Nali'i, Na Pua Muliko Na Poki'i, Makualani e Kamehameha na kaua e pale me ka I he. Hawaii Pono'i e ka lahui e o ka uhana nui e ui e Makualani e Kamehameha e na kaua e pale me ka I he. Mahalo for that. Okay, we can go ahead and put our flag away. At this point in our hula time together, we like to greet everyone who is watching that has written a comment down in on Facebook or on YouTube. So first and foremost, we would like to reach out and say aloha to Patricia Reddy, who's watching in Massachusetts, but on YouTube today. So thanks for watching live, Patricia. It's good to see you there. Who is also on YouTube? Lots of people are live on YouTube. It's so great to see all of you. Okay, so here we go. On Facebook, I see Sherry K. Doty. She said, it's been a few weeks. We have missed you, Sherry, but we're glad that you're back. Mahalo for being here. Oh, Patricia is also on Facebook. You must be getting kind of a lag issue. We're going ding dong, ding dong. Yvonne McGreevy, I'm so glad that your alarm woke you up this morning. What's that? I also see Layla in Germany, Kazue joining us from Japan, Angelica Damaro in Germany too, Angelique Schmidt-Temblor in Germany, Rai Moana in France, Palani, nice to see you there. Barbara Underwood right here in Hawaii, on Hawaii Island actually, where they're about to have a blizzard or something. If you saw that on CNN, that was not fake news. That is really happening. So there's that. Mama Chan joining right here in Makiki, close by, just around the corner from us here. I also see Mana Hula Circle. Always fabulous to see you folks. Aloha. Aloha kako. Linda Kraus joining from Pennsylvania. Grace Hula Evangelista joining from Dallas, Texas. Aloha no. Karina Marino from Chile. And everyone else, if I missed you, it's because it didn't load fast enough. I'm so sorry. But it's good to have a good gang with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of those things, wherever you're watching us. Thanks for being with us here today. We're so glad to have you. We want to greet you with an oli aloha. An oli, of course, is a chant, and aloha means so many things. So the chant that is written is called Oli Aloha, and it is written by Pilahi Paki. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about what this middle section means. A lot of people know this first section. If you look at each of the lines, it spells out the word aloha and how you can show aloha. This middle section says aloha mai e nā Hawaii. Greetings, all of you friends of Hawaii. Ke aloha no kaumea nui means love is the most important thing for you. E o mai e nā Hawaii. We call out to you and you answer in the comments below. Maybe, I don't know. Nā pua are the children. Nā lei, the adults. Nā mamo, the kupuna. So all of the generations, okay? So that's what that middle section is. Next time, maybe we'll talk about what the bottom section means too. All right, so join us for any part of this. Hands down by your side, shoulders back. Don't forget to send the aloha out to our global hula ohana all around the world. Here we go. Oli aloha, pa. Akahae nā Hawaii, lo kahia kulike, olu olu kamana'o, ha'a kokulana, aho nui alana kila. Aloha mai nā Hawaii, ke aloha no kaumea nui, e o mai nā Hawaii, nā pua, lei, nā mamo, ala mai e kalahui, laula e kaulana, o mai e kalehulehu, ha'aheo no e Hawaii, ano ai no ke aloha. Ano ai no ke aloha. Sorry, Kumu made a mistake. Sometimes I make mistakes and this is live, so, I'm human. What can I say? And also, you're getting tall. When I do my aloha, I almost knocked you out, so I gotta up and over. Thank you. All right, at this point in our hula class, we go on with our prayers. So let's go ahead and have a seat. Noho ilalo. My kumu le momi I Maldonado always had us sit for our prayers. I think it was partly to make us ha'a, to lower ourselves, to humble ourselves before we pray. So we're going to start with our Hawaiian doxology. We'll do 2 verses today. The first one was translated by Hiram Bingham, and the second one written by Kumu Haunani Bernardino. So here we go. Ho'onani pa. Ho'onani ka makua mau. Ke keiki me ka uhane no. Ke akua mau. Ho'o mai ka ipu. Ko ke ao, ko ke lao, kuno ha'a ko ka honua, na uli uli o ke kai, na anola ni kauho. For that. We have another prayer that we do on Saturdays, which is E Keakua. This one is actually even a little bit easier. We should maybe do that one first, but oh well. E Keakua is done in the call and response style, the kahoahoa style. So I will be the caller, or the mea alakai, and Eames will be the follower, the mea ho'opili mai. Okay? So, E Keakua. E ke akua, mahalo no, mahalo ya oi, no ke ia la, Amene.
Amen.
Amene.
Amen.
Mahalo for that. I feel like I'm picking kind of weird notes today. Sorry about that. I've been staying up too late. You know why? I've been looking out for a special visitor every night. And in fact, we have a special visitor here with us today at Hula. So if you see him, let us know in the comments where you might see our special visitor. He's actually here right now, somewhere here. So I know that sounds kind of creepy, but for those of you who know, if you know, you know. Okay, so you can type in the chat. He reminded us the comments down below. You can let us know in the comments where you might see our special friends. And if someone guesses it, then we'll introduce our friends to you. Okay? All right. We'll keep an eye out for that. Anyways, that last prayer said, thank you for this beautiful day. And we always say it's a beautiful day in Hawaiiʻi, even when it's not so nice outside. So, pehea kia ni la is the question. Pehea means how. Ke means the. And anila means weather. So, hey, kalania kia. How the weather? Pehea kia ni la. How's the weather? How does it look to you today? Ai hela o malu malu ke ia. That means it is a cloudy, cloudy day here in Hawaiiʻi. At least here on the island of Oahu. I don't know about the other islands. There is a word that means blizzard because we were on the news the other day because on Hawaii Island they were set to have a blizzard. So the word for that is pahili hau. Can you say that? That's right. Pahili, we know that word sometimes because makani pahili is like a gusting, blowing, whooshing wind. Makani pahili. But instead of just a makani, it's hau. Hau means ice or icy dew or snow. Ke hau, yeah. So pahili hau is a blizzard. So over on Hawaii Island, I think hela pahili hau ke ia. So I'm glad we're on Oahu. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, at this time we're going to move on with our chants and prayers, and we're going to do ealae to rise up that sun, bust through those clouds so we can have a nice blue sky. For this one we do a pattern with our hands. Upoho is to cup your hands and make a kind of cupped clap sound. You're going to do 2 of those. And then pa'i is a flat clap, almost like a slap. Okay, ready? Upoho, upoho, pa'i. Here we go. Ealae. Ealae, kalai kahikina, I kamoana, kamoana honu, pi I kaleva nu, I kahikina, ayakala, ealae, and stop. Okay, so this time, chant along with me. Ready? Here we go. Ealae, kalai kahikina, I kamoana, kamoana honu, pi kaleva nu, I kahikina, ayakala. Ealae, hanaho, last time, go. Ealae, kalai kahikina, I kamoana, kamoana honu, pi kaleva nu, I kahikina, ayakala. Ealae. That's it. We usually do it 3 times to practice. When we're actually rising up the sun and watching it, you have to do it as many times as it takes. Okay, next we have e ho mai. E ho mai helps us to focus ourselves, and it says, grant us the knowledge or the wisdom in the hidden meanings of songs. Grant us, grant us, grant us these things. Gimme, gimme, gimme more knowledge about songs. Okay, so here we go. E ho mai pa. E ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e o na mea huna no e o na mele. E ho mai, e ho mai, e ho mai, e ho mai, mai ka ike mai luna mai e o nā mea huna no e o nā mele e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e o nā mea huna no e o nā mele e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai e. Mahalo. I feel like we haven't done that one for a long time. About 1 month, right? No, did we just do it last month? I don't remember. At this time, we're going to grab an ipu. If you don't have an ipu, you could use a water bottle or a box or something. I'm not sure, whatever. We have tons of ipu here. I kind of collect them. What can I say? But the ipu is a hollowed out gourd, and it is kind of a cousin to the pumpkin. So maybe the kabocha. Who knows? But the ipu is made by chopping off the top. Then you dig out the guts. Then you sand the outside because sometimes there's some rough spots. And then the trick is you have to dip it in the ocean so that the saltiness can keep the buggies away from eating it. And then, you know, do it again. So here we go. Hana ika ipu heke ole pa. Hana wau ika ipu heke ole. Ika ipu heke ole. Hana wau ika ipu heke ole. Ika papa hana no e au hana ho. Hana wau ika ipu heke ole. Ika ipu heke ole. Hana wau ika ipu heke ole. Ika papa hana no e au. That's good. You know what I was just thinking? That sounds like a song that elves would sing. You know, or menehune. In Hawaii, we have menehune. So if we had little menehune that make ipu for kanakaloka, for Santa, I think that's a song that they would sing while they're making their ipus. Okay, let's do some practice with our ipu. We haven't done this for a little while. So there are a couple of sets of beats that we use with the ipu. It's actually made up of 2 sounds. The first sound is going to be called an u, where you hit the ipu onto a pad. You never want to hit it on a solid surface. You want to make sure it's protected. The word to protect is pale, and that's also the name of this pad and that pad. And even if you put a pot holder underneath, that's also called a pale, means to protect. So when you hit on the pale, it makes an u sound, a low sound. That's it. Now, the higher pitch sound is called te. With your hand cupped, you're going to hit right on the side and give it a whack. Pa'i, ready, go. That's the te sound. So the combination of the u and the te, that one is going to be called the pa beat. So let's try right in the middle of the slide there. You see pa, u, te, make a pattern, ready, go. U, te, u, te, u, te, u, te, u, te, u, te, u, te. Very good. Now, if you're watching closely, you'll see that Eames is doing a little something fancy, some fancy finger work on the side of his ipu. That is the ka eke lo loi. So you see that on the top of the slide to my whatever side that is. The ka eke lo loi is to rattle. So for that one, you're just going to sort of jiggle your fingers, wiggle your fingers on the side of the ipu to make that fancy sound. So let's get the pa. Every time you do the u beat on the ground, you're going to give that little ruffle. Okay, ready? And pa with ka eke. Very good. And stop. Good. You'll notice we're lifting our hands quite high to indicate to you that you should not hit yet. When you're actually practicing, you don't have to lift your hand very far away. So that's more of an indicator for you. The kahela is going to be a similar but a little faster beat. It's going to be a combination of u and then te te. Let's try it. 1, 2, kahela, go. U te te, 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 and stop. Very good. The last one is called the cool beat. It's a u te te. Let's try it. Ready, cool, go. That's 1. And 2. And 3. Last one. And 4. I felt like an aerobics instructor there for a second. Okay, so pa'ipa, ipu are our beats. We string them all together to make patterns. So let's do some easy ones today. My brain's not quite all together. So the easiest thing that we can do is 4 pa beats and then 4 kahela beats. Okay, so pa, 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 kahela, 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 kahela. You got this. 1, 2, ready, pa. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now kahela. 1, 2, 3, and stop right there. Okay, let's take that whole thing and flip it. So we'll start with 4 kahela beats, and then we'll do 4 pa beats. Okay, 1, 2, kahela, double go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the pa, 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 pa. Okay, we'll just go 1 notch harder for today. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna do pa, kahela, kuku, pa, kahela, kuku. That's it. 1, 2, ready, single beat. Pa, kahela, and kuku. It's a pa, kahela, and kuku, and po. Great job. Put your ipu away, away, away. Put your ipu away. And let's ku'iluna stand on up. It's time to learn some hula. So, since it is December, we decided to do Christmas songs. I looked back on last year's lessons, and last year we were crazy. I don't know what we were thinking. We taught a different Christmas hula every single class, and it was a little bit too spazzy. Way too much, way too much. So we decided to choose one of our favorites to review with you folks, teach it brand new again this December, and then we added a new one. So we'll do 2 songs for the entire, I guess, let's call it the month of December. We'll have 3 classes together before Christmas. So you have 3 classes to learn 2 songs, slightly less crazy than last year instead of, I don't know, 18 songs in 2 days. So the first song that we're going to do is the classic that we reviewed from last year. If you would like to just skip ahead and learn the whole song, you can always go back on our replays to December on Facebook, and you'll see them there. So you could cheat and look ahead for next week. But for today, our goal is to get through 2 verses of Santa's Hula. So here are the words for Santa's Hula. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Santa's Hula was written by Hilo Hattie. She was a comic hula dancer, which means she liked to have a little fun with it. So don't take yourselves too seriously. Have some fun with us. And we're going to do Santa's Hula. Those are the 2 verses that we're shooting for today. Okay, so let's jump right in. When we get It's Christmas down Hawaii way, you're going to get a big old scoop. So stretch your arms out to a T. Try not to knock over a Christmas tree in the process. And you're going to bring your hands down towards the ground, cross them, then lift them up and open. No? So that's what we call a scoop motion. Start with your hands out to the side, palms facing down. And we're going to go kaholo to the right, and kaholo to the left. That's it. If you don't know what a kaholo is, well, here you go. You're going to start with your feet together. You can put your hands on your waist for now, and we're going to take 4 little steps to the right and then 4 little steps to the left. Make sure you don't bang a poinsettia or a tree while you're at it. Bend your knees. 1, 2, kaholo to the Christmas. In Hawaii way, down Hawaii way. I'm sorry. What? Ready, one more time. It's Christmas. Down Hawaii way. Good. Okay, so now I'm ready to add my hands. Hands and feet. It's Christmas. Down Hawaii way. Okay, now Santa, especially here in Hawaii, has a big old belly. So put your hands right here. Okay, so you're going to give 3 little jiggles of the belly. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, here's Santa in a red. Now, Santa in Hawaii arrives not via sleigh, but he arrives via red canoe. So you're going to touch your fingertips together just like this and put them right in front of your big belly. That's it. And then it's going to go down, up, down, up. Okay, so it's kind of rough seas for Santa, but he can handle. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, let's try. Just the hands. It's Christmas. Big scoop. It's Christmas down Hawaii way. Here's Santa with in a red canoe. I'm making up the word. Sorry, Hattie. Okay. Soon as he gives his toys away. Okay, so you're going to put your hands like this out in front. You just finish your boat, canoe. And then you're going to scoop the fingertips down. And you're going to go, ta-da, here's your present. Okay, let me show that a little bit closer to the camera so that you can see. Your hands were down like this. The fingers are going to go down, flip around, and oh, there's your gift. Okay, so that's how that goes. So you did your canoe, then flip the hands. Soon as he gives his toys away. Okay, so soon as, I should tell you, all of this is kaholo. Ready? Let's go from Christmas. It's Christmas down Hawaii way, still kaholo. Here's Santa in a red canoe. Whoa. Soon as, okay, when he gives his toys away, you're going to take your hands and they're going to sort of sweep from this side, your right, and then it's going to sweep it like, here you go, I'm giving you a toy. No, not you. That person over there. Okay. So you're going to, soon as he gives his toys away. So soon as is going to be kaholo to the right, and then gives his toys away will be kaholo to the left. Ready, go. Soon as he gives his toys away, then he'll do his Santa hula for you. We always end with this. Jiggle belly, belly, belly. And then kaholo to the left. So our kaholo, or our vamp in between, is going to be half a T to the left. He'll do his Santa hula for you. All kaholo. Keep it really simple, okay? Let's go from the beginning. Ready and scoop. It's Christmas down Hawaii way. Here's Santa in a red canoe. Flip the toys. Soon as he gives his toys away, whatever, he'll do his Santa hula for you. I can't get any breaks with this guy. That's why I'm going to, okay. All right, so that's the first verse. Shall we try it with the music? Yeah. Oh, we have a winner chicken dinner. Somebody guess who our friend is? Oh, okay. So before, we can't see it. Can you put the words away so that we can see that? Dun, 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 dun. Sharon Tanaka from Manoa said, our special guest is on the shelf behind the ipu by the anthurium plant. Oh, you mean right over here? Yes, right there. So that is our elf on the shelf. Can you introduce our elf on the shelf? Who is our elf on the shelf, and what is his name, and who is his friend? His name is Sonic, and his little friend next to him, the reindeer, is named Speedy. Yeah, so hopefully they'll come and visit us every Saturday for hula. We'll see if they get the memo. So, all right. Yay, Sharon. Okay, now let's try it with the music. Santa's hula. Now that we forgot what we're doing, what are we even doing? Oh, yeah, we don't touch it. Okay, ready? We're going to start with a kaholo right and left. Oh, we got to put on the speaker. Hello. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy, sorry about that. Please hold. Technical difficulty, turn off the Bluetooth. Let's go back and try it again. How about now? You got it? Okay, we're gonna go. It's Christmas, big scoop. It's Christmas, Santa's belly. Here's Santa
Canoe. In a red canoe.
Flip the toys.
Soon as
Give it
he
away.
gives his toys away,
Santa does a
he'll do
hula.
his Santa hula for you.
Great.
No
How'd you do?
reindeer, not a sleigh.
I know we didn't have the words at that time, which is a little tricky. Let's try it one more time with the words so that we can have our little cheat sheet on the side. Hula. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas down Hawaii way. Here's Santa in a red canoe.
Flip Okay, you're doing great. We're going to go on to the next part because this is my favorite part. I don't know. I have multiple favorite parts in this one. No reindeer is the only time we get to do what I call spider hands in this hula. So remember, if you were here for not Thanksgiving, Halloween, we said hula hands look like this, fingers together, and spider hands look like this. Well, they also happen to be reindeer hands. So your reindeer hands are going to be spider hands on your head. You see? Does that even look like a reindeer?
Reindeer.
Kind of. A moose. Maybe more like a moose. Here in Hawaii, we don't know the difference between moose and reindeer. Okay, so no reindeer. When you put your reindeer horns up, you're going to look to the right and you're going to look to the left. Okay? So no reindeer, like that. Then you're going to put your fingers back together. Left hand is by your eye, right hand is extended. By the way, I forgot to mention, we're mirroring you, so you shouldn't have to flip anything. We're dancing backwards, so you don't have to. Okay? So, reindeer. No reindeer. Not a sleigh in sight. Switch. I forgot to tell you we're going to switch it. Okay, let's go. Reindeer. Ready, go. No reindeer. Not a sleigh in sight, because he rides a canoe, not yeah. Okay. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. Your hands are going to go up to the left side. Use your wrist as a guide, and then they're going to snow down. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. For this one, we're going to do one of my favorite motions, which is lap, clap, and shake. Oh, way. Yeah. The snowflake has no chance. Get chance? No chance. Okay. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. No chance. That's down here beneath the cocoa palms. After we do our chants, then we're going to connect our hands right here. So the right hand is your tree, left hand is the bottom. Down here beneath the cocoa palms. Now make sure your cocoa palm doesn't fall on the ground. No hurricane, gale force winds. You're just going to do a little bit. Whee, whee, gentle zephyr. Okay? On a balmy Christmas day. Okay? Watch Santa do his hula dance. We did the same motion at the end. Okay? How was that? Good? No reindeer? Ready and no reindeer. Not a sleigh in sight. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. No chance. Down here beneath the cocoa palms. Watch Santa do his hula dance. Sorry, only 3 jiggles. Okay? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, if you snap instead of shake, that's fine. Okay. No reindeer is going to be a slightly different footwork. So we're going to go to the Vavai cam. Dun, 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 dun. There's my feet. Okay. Put your feet in a V shape if you would. Or let's call it a pumpkin pie shape. Okay. Bend your knees down. And your right foot is going to go out to the right. Bring it back in. And the left foot out to the left. And bring it back in. And then right foot out. And bring it in. And left. You're doing a little Tahitian paoti in the middle. Okay, so we're going to get 4 of those. Ready, go. No reindeer. Not a sleigh in sight. Okay, and then we go back to our kaholo. All right, come back to the regular camera so you can see hands and feet. No reindeer. It's going to be hella and hella and hella and hella. Start with the right foot out. Ready and go. No reindeer. Not a sleigh in sight. That's it. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. You're going to kaholo to the right. So bring your hands up above your head. Make sure you look at them. Don't stare at the camera. And kaholo away from your hands. Ready? A snowflake. Oh, sorry. Move your feet. Ready? And go. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. Whee! Okay? Then kaholo to the right on down here beneath the cocoa palms. Ready? Go. Down here beneath the cocoa palms. Watch Santa do the hula. Let's say reindeer point the right. No reindeer. Not a sleigh in sight. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. No chance. Down here beneath the cocoa palms. Watch Santa do his hula dance. That's it. Hey, good job. What? Okay. Let's try that second part. Second verse, no reindeer. Good luck. Starts with four
Santa in a red canoe. Soon as he gives his toys away, he'll do his Santa
Reindeer.
Hula for you.
Ready, go.
No reindeer, not a sleigh in sight.
Snowflakes.
A snowflake hasn't got a
Clap,
chance.
clap, shake.
Down here, beneath the cocoa palms, watch Santa do his hula dance. He
Nice.
wears red pants
right, you got
and a
it?
coconut hat.
So some of you, I'm not sure if you've been with us since last year, but this is a review. As I said, we did the same song last year around this time. So if you want to go and see that version, you can see him a little shorter, all the hair a little bit longer, you know, mid-pandemics. Okay, from the beginning. Kaholo. It's Christmas.
It's
Big
Christmas.
scoop.
It's Christmas down Hawaii
Santa's
way.
belly.
Here's Santa
Canoe.
in a red canoe.
Flip the toys.
Soon as
Give it away.
he gives his toys away,
Belly.
he'll do his Santa hula for
No
you.
reindeer.
No reindeer, not a sleigh in sight. A snowflake hasn't got a chance. Down here, beneath the cocoa palms, watch Santa do his hula dance. He
Yes.
wears red pants and
Nice
a
job.
coconut hat.
Can you tell we love Christmas? All right. So that is what I had hoped to get through for Santa's hula, and that was a review. Now we have something brand new for you. This was actually a request from Mr. Kalikimaka, who's not paying attention to me right now. This is a kind of classic hula song. No, classic Christmas song, not Hawaiian song. And it is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. But we found a Hawaiian group called Keahiwai, a local group. They must have done this in the late 90s. When we were in high school back then. So they did a cover of it. So anyways, we kind of took the tempo and the chords and everything from the Keahiwai version. So if you're looking for a local flair rocking around the Christmas tree, you can find their version. We found it on YouTube. But I did my own cover because we don't like to steal music. This is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, which was originally written by Johnny Marks. So this is Rocking Around. Okay. So for rocking around the Christmas tree, the best way that we know how to rock is not on an electric guitar, but on an ukulele. So we're going to hold our ukulele. You're going to hold the neck of the ukulele with your left hand, which is a little awkward for us because we're doing it backwards. But yeah. And then our right hand is going to do the strummalaming. Okay, so you're gonna get just 3 strums, and I know for ukulele, if you're playing a small ukulele, it will actually look like this, kind of T-Rexy arms. But for hula, we want to make it kind of big. So even though we're thinking ukulele, it's kind of more like playing a guitar. Yeah. Then rocking around. That's it. The Christmas tree, you're gonna put both hands out to the sides, palms down, like at the bottom of the Christmas tree, and then you're gonna bring your hands to the top, like almost like a house motion, but a little bit pointier. That's it. Okay, so let's rock around. Ready? And here we go. Rocking around the Christmas tree. That's it. At the Christmas party hop, your left hand is going to come to your waist, and your right hand is going to look over this. You're checking out the people at the party. Look to the right, and then switch your hands. Look to the left. Okay, then put your hand on the waist. Your right hand is going to make like a, like make a little shake of the finger, and then switch and shake of the finger. Okay, so at the Christmas party hop. That's it. That's it. Okay, so let's try rocking around. Get your uku guitar, whatever it is, ready, and here we go. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. That's it. Now the feet for this is going to start simple, and then it gets a little bit tricky. So we're going to take some time to get this right. Let's start with the kahola to the right for rocking around. Ready? And 4 steps. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Okay. Now we're going to step forward on the right foot, step forward on the left foot, And then we're going to do a ku'i, but it's a different type of ku'i. For this ku'i, it's not the one that crosses in front like this. This one has more to do with the heels. So let's go to the vavai cam, and I will show you. Eames has never learned this step before, so this is a brand new step for him too. So what you're going to do first is you're going to step with the right foot step. Okay? Then you're going to kind of lift your left foot off the ground a little bit, and you're going to, almost like an uehe, you're going to pop the other heel. Yeah, and then step, and then pop the heel. Yeah, so what it looks like is this. Instead of like pushing up this way, you see how, watch my uha, my hips. You don't want to push up so that they go up. You want to keep your hips down. You're just going to lift the knees. So it goes like this, da, da. Okay, so you lift that other foot while you kind of do a little stomp with that other heel. So it's tricky. Okay, so let's just try without the lift. Just the right foot. Stomp the right foot. Okay, and then just stomp the heel part of the right foot. Yep, and then do the other foot. Step, heel. Okay, right foot. Right, heel, left foot. Left, heel, right, heel, left, heel, right, heel, left, heel, right, heel, left, heel. Okay, now to make this a little fun, we're going to do a hooky with the other foot. So we're going to go stomp, and then when we lift the heel, we're going to lift the other foot. Heel. Yeah, perfect. And then stomp, and then heel. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so let's come back to the big camera. So what this is going to look like, you may need to practice this week just so that you can get this. So you're going to step forward on at the Christmas party, hop, heel, Okay, so that's weird. I know. Why did you add that? Well, because you're so good, people of Facebook. You need some challenge. Okay, ready? Rockin' a 1, 2, kaholo, right. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, walk forward at the Christmas party, hop, 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 hop. That's how that goes, okay? I know it's like, my brain. Okay, we had to do something. Mistletoe hung, we only have two more lines really. On mistletoe hung, you're gonna pick up your mistletoe on the left side. Mistletoe hung, okay? So you're gonna, oh, hi. Pick up your mistletoe and you're gonna hang it up above the wherever you're hanging your mistletoe, where you can see, bring your right hand back to your eye, and your left hand is gonna look across like that. Yeah, so mistletoe hung where you can see. Okay, so that's just gonna be kaholo to the right. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Okay, now we actually went forward on Christmas party. We're a little bit forward here. So you're going to be forward. Mistletoe hung where you can see. And we're going to step back. You're going to call all the couples the couples to come to the mistletoe. Every couple tries to, and then leave your right foot out. Tries to, and then what do they do under the mistletoe? Not us, don't worry. Okay, you're gonna kiss your hand, and then you're gonna blow it. Oh, over there, to daddy. Sorry, I blew it to Facebook land. Okay. All right, that's all we're learning for today for rocking around. Okay, ready? Rock it out, holo right. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party, hop, boop, boop. Whoop. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple tries to stop. Sorry. Okay. I want to give some variations because I know that hooky step is a little bit hard. So sometimes we do this where I will do one version and then Eames might do another version. But I think you got the hooky step, right? But we'll show a couple of different versions. If you want to just ka'o for this, it will work too. What is it? At the Christmas party, sway and sway. You can just ka'o, but it's kind of fun to do the pa, da, da, da. Okay, so that's, yes, okay. So let's try the Ka'o version. Rockin' and holo, rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas, just way to the right and left. Then mistletoe hung where you can step back. Every couple tries to stop. Did you catch him? Okay. Let's give it a try with our music a la Keahivai, sort of. Not really, but here we go. Okay, ready? We're gonna start with holo to the right. It's a little fast. Rockin'.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas.
Were you surprised with how fast it was? Yeah, I actually even slowed it down a little bit. Keahivai's is even faster. So let's, now that you know the tempo, we'll try one more time, and that'll be it for today, okay? So you got 2 verses of Santa Hula, 1 verse of Rockin'. Let's rock it. It's gonna be same 2-hand holo when we start. 1 more to wait. Hula, small steps. Rock it out. Ding, ding, ding.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas.
Very good job. I'm hoping that you love our decorations. We slaved over this morning. Anyhow, we are very excited for Christmas. We've got our Christmas jammies. This is our tradition. So we'll share a few more fun Christmas things with you folks over the next couple of weeks. Next week, we will do probably 3 more verses. We'll do 2 of one, 1 of the other, and then finish them out on the 3rd week of December. We're so grateful for you being with us. I do have a calendar of what's left. Yep. So this is Kekemapa December. That's all we have left today is our December 4th, Facebook Live. We have our Zoom Keiki Kalikimaka classes that have been going on Fridays. They have 2 weeks, just like you. And then we're going to take a little break for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. Spend some time with family because we don't do enough of that. Anyhow, we will be putting out our calendar for 2022 very shortly with Zoom classes, workshops, and more Facebook fun for all of you. He never lets me get away with anything. We always like to end our classes with poi balls, so Eames is going to go grab those right now. Instead of hokey hokey, we'll be doing Jingle Bell Rock. Pardon the weird recording for this one. It's just, it is what it is. So, Jingle Bell Rock, please enjoy. I made this last year. I don't even. Ready and go.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
Me and the guy.
Blowing and blowing up the shoulder.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock.
We'll see.
Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time! It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. To go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingle bell beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. What a right time, it's a right time to rock the night away. Jingle Bell time is a swell time You go riding in a one-horse sleigh. You go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle
We'll fix
all
this recording for next week. If this is causing you bleeding in my ears.
Mix and a mingle in a jingle bell beach. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Exactly.
Oh, what fun to ride in a one-horse
Getting
open sleigh.
Hey. Well, if you stuck around for that, I'm sorry, but I hope that you're having a wonderful start to the month of Kalikimaka. We're grateful for you for being with us, and we hope that you'll come back and dance more with us for the next couple of weeks before we close out the year. So until next time, ahui ho.